ready to rock and roll today? How are y'all doing? I changed my hair back to red. I had it on like blondish orange for a while, but I changed it back to red. We're doing the Starlight celebration today, because I've been procrastinating on that a bit. I got a good kind of Starlight-esque glam on. I didn't want to go like full-on Christmas, and then I also got my little like Forgiven Hate Angel Brick Demon out, so we could be in tune. I may have to take a break to figure out if anything's going on with the dogs. They're all in the bed right now, but Maple's been a little iffy with them. Maple is on new medication that's making her feel better, but she still is not on the level of the 2-year-old dogs, so she's... I know, I'm talking about you. She's looking at me like, why are you talking smack about how old I am? Alright, let's go do this. Yeah, so I might have to, if there's barking, it's probably Maple getting mad at the younger dogs, and I might have to fix that situation. Because now that she's on increased medication that's making her feel better, she's getting a little bit more pushy. But right now, Luna and Bear are just playing and Maple's just chilling. I know. I'm talking smack about you. She's so judgmental. Ah, Starlight time. Let's go. Actually, I want to... This person's an aura like me, right? So, yeah. I want to see how the boots look on them, because depending on how they die, I'd be really interested. Because right now, I don't have a lot of boots that have fluff on them that die okay. When the 2-part dye series comes in Dawn Trail, it'll be better. But yeah, everyone's around in their holiday get up. Okay. Bearded lady. Love that. This Starlight celebration volunteer is beaming at you. At least, you think so. Their face is difficult to discern through such mighty facial hair. It is, yeah. I can see a lot of my friends really liking this. If it isn't my favorite adventure, you do remember me, don't you? Perhaps I should remove my beard. Much better. Starlight celebrant Granji, at your service. I am ever so pleased to meet you during this most sacrosanct of seasons. I really hope I said that. If I didn't say it correctly, at least I said it incorrectly with confidence. In commemoration of the Ishgardian knights who once sheltered needy orphans from the cold, we strive to deliver joy and comfort to all younglings each Starlight celebration. This year, we pay particular tribute to the figure at the heart of Starlight legend, the snowy-bearded captain dubbed Saint of Nimia. As you can see, we have commissioned replicas of his red cloak and fluffy white beard. It's Godbert. It's just Godbert. You literally just made Godbert outfits. I'm really hoping Godbert shows up. That'd be amazing, but I don't know if he will. How better to delight the children than by distributing presents as the saint himself, after all? So far, we've been successful in spreading Starlight cheer. However, it seems there's a particular youngling who finds our fallacious festivities distressing. Were I free to wander, I would reach out to them myself and provide what aid I could. Alas, my duties as a celebrant require my attendance here. Might you assist this child in my stead? I am sure they would welcome the insights of an adventurer such as yourself. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm no other thing going on. I am most grateful. Let me summon the young lady who first brought this matter to my attention. Who's it gonna be? I hope it's someone we know. Is it someone we know? No, it is not. Saline. That's a cool name. Hello, my name is, let me find a good voice for her. She's a young Ellison. Hello, my name is Saline. It is nice to meet you, miss. told Miss Grange I have seen a boy around here who... Oh, look, there he is, over there. You good, dude? Why are you creepily staring at us? Oh no, you got a stalker, Saline. I guess he didn't come to play this time either. That boy's been watching the stage from a distance ever since preparations began. At first, I thought he must be excited about the Starlight celebration, but he always looks so sad. That's why I thought of inviting him to play. But when I called out to him, he just ran away. Comforting others when they are troubled is a very kind thing to do. You did well to try, Celine. I just think nobody should be alone during the Starlight celebration. He keeps coming back, so I'm sure there's something he's worried about. Maybe he's too shy to ask for a present? Either way, I'm worried about him. Would you help me make sure he's okay, miss? Yeah, I'll do it. This is the only reason I'm here, is to get the gear. Then I'll leave this matter in your capable hands. I believe the boy ran off towards the Whistling Miller. Perhaps someone there knows more about him. Let's ask around. Please tell me if you learn anything, and I'll be sure to do the same. I'm thinking I'm making her a little too... I don't know how old she is, actually. It's hard to tell with Ellison. They're kind of weird. Alright. Time to go to the one area we always go to when there's stuff going on in Gridania. It's like they have, like, set areas, but different things happen in them. Cheerful Cherub? What? That's just a child. I guess, yeah. That boy who always comes here to stare at the decorations? I know him, I think. I've seen him around here before. I don't know his name, and I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Noelle! Hello! I'm sorry your fever is killing you. Hopefully I can provide a bit of distraction today. Hey, Ghost Reaper! Am I saying your name correctly? STG Ghost Reaper. Oh, thank you. I have 3 of them. They're all kind of around. It's like storming out. It's like legit storming outside. So they're all kind of a little bit cabin crazy right now. Yeah, that one's Bear. Maple's on the bed, and Luna's right outside the door trying to get him to play with her. There's Luna. There goes Luna. Luna's a little smaller. Yeah, my family, like, always has pairs of dogs. We're kind of the type of family, like, we have 3 dogs max, and when we have less than 3 dogs, that's like an opening for another dog in a situation. We literally just, like, taking all sorts here. A boy, yes, ran straight past me towards the Great Loom Growery. Alright, where is... It's technically ribbons, so my, I know it looks a bit like toilet paper. So for the Guild Wars 2 one, I used my, like, reindeer antlers, but, I used to have 2 pairs of reindeer antlers, but one of them broke. So I technically have ribbons on my head that are white to match the other white ribbons. It doesn't work. Hi, chat. I farted. It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you? Lurking is always fine. You're always fine to put on your lurking hoodie and binoculars and creepily lurk. I do not care. Oh, you must mean Tenny. I heard he moved here from Ul'dah recently. I can't tell you much more than that. He makes a point of keeping to himself. Playful Poppet. Oh, that's a good one. I'm thinking of making another Asura in Guild Wars 2, and I'm looking for Asura names. So Poppet is a good name. I always write down any names that I can think of. Poppet's a good one. Alright, here's our Ellison. Did you learn anything? Mostly just that, yeah, he's been stalking you. So his name is Tenny. Okay, I guess I learned that too. Well, okay. I don't care if people creepily lurk on my stream. I will talk to inanimate objects like they're people. So, like, there's not much of a difference to me, okay? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go to Great Lum Growery. Generic Makote alert. Oh, that's this way, right. That's where, like, the botanist guild is. Yeah. The botanist guild is, like, so weirdly out of the way. When I was leveling my gatherer, I was like, what the hell is, like, this? It's really pretty, but it's just, like, this weird little cul-de-sac. Hi, Bear. Why are you looking at me like that? You are very fixated on whatever I'm doing. Hello. Hi. Hi, puppy. I don't think they can see you over there, but hello. Oh, you like my gloves. That's what you're fixated on. He likes my little, like, lacy gloves. Hi, Luna. Oh, you like my gloves, too? Are you hoping I have a treat or something? Hello. Can I have the toy? Are we gonna play with the toy? Oh, there goes Bear. Oh, you effectively demolished the toy. Hi. Are we just playing tug of war with the toy? Okay, hello. Yeah, I mean, I mostly stream to find other gaming friends, so I get talking to yourself. I mean, I mean, I've always been the type to talk to myself. I basically spent my entire life mostly alone. So, like, I usually talk to myself anyway. What? Why are you mooing at me? Hello? You're mooing at me. What are you mooing at me about? Who are you? Some kind of adventurer? Yes, I am! She is! And my name's Celine. You were at Maketta's amphitheater earlier, weren't you? Would you like to go join the Starlight celebration with me? My friends will be there too, so we can all play together. Your friends. They're really nice. Do you not want to? It's not bad. It's a long story. I have time. I think he's into her, but it doesn't wanna, yeah. I think he's got like a kid crush. We just moved here for my father's job, and I know there's no point in moping about it, but I really, really miss my friends back in Ul'dah. During Starlight, we'd show each other what toys we got and eat too many sweets to find all the best decorations in the city. We'd have so much fun, and each time we'd promise to play together the next year, but now... Am I gonna have to go to Ul'dah or, like, port his friends over? Probably. I probably am. I'm just gonna have to turn into Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. I already kind of look like Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. I think when I get to be in my 30s, I'm gonna really look like Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. And this is gonna be some great cosplay I'm probably gonna be able to do. You're all the way in Gridania. I used to love the Starlight celebration, but now all I can think about is leaving my friends behind and betraying our promise. This universe needs to invent Zoom. That's what it needs to do. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings by asking you to play. It's alright. You didn't know. But Tenny, doesn't this mean you'll never be able to enjoy Starlight celebration without feeling guilty? There must be something we can do. Miss, you're a grown-up. What do you think? Ah! Do not ask me for advice, child. Sounds Starlight tickets, 3 tickets to Gridania could fix. Nothing screams friendship like the Moogle mail. Pack your bags, kids. I'm smuggling you back to Oldham. I am not engaging in child trafficking, okay? I'm not gonna become a child trafficker. Let's do Moogle. Moogle mail is usually in the spirit of Starlight. Mail? That's it! I could send them presents! Yes, that is what you do during the holidays. That's a lovely idea. Everyone loves getting packages, and that way you'll be able to celebrate together, at a distance. What should I give them? Something you can only get in Gridania? Yeah, like green dyes. Green dyes. Oh, the answer is that simple. The answer is that simple. It's Godbert! Fuck yes! Let's go, Godbert! That snowy white beard. That's a real thing. You're the Saint of Numia, aren't you? It's Godbert. Quite young, Tenny. You need look no further than your own 2 hands. For presents crafted from the heart are presents full of heart. I shall rigorously assist you in every step of their creation as both an artisanal saint and saintly artisan. I gotta love Godbert. I don't really understand, but thank you. I'll help too. That way our presents will be crafted in half the time. Really? Alright then, thanks. Mistress Adventurer, might we rely upon you to deliver Tenny's gifts once they are prepared? What was the point of Moogle mail then? I literally just said Moogle mail. What? Okay, I guess I'm going to Oldham. Though we could post them by the conventional Moogles, a child's hard work and dedication ought to be hand-delivered by only the most trusted individual. But then he doesn't learn how to send them by mail. If he learns how to send them by mail, I don't have to help him out next year. What are you getting into? Oh, you found a box. That's what you're getting into. You found a box. There's a toy right next to you. Dude, come here. Bear cub. Come here. Up. Come on. All the way. You can do it. I know. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Hi. You want to come join in the Christmas cheer? As you are both emotionally invested in Tenny's happiness and currently standing before me, I bequeath the task to you. You will do it, yes? Hi. Hello. Excellent. We shall then realize these creations are the spinner slashes her nog. In the meantime, I would have you surprise Amgranji of your efforts. Once you have relayed your report, return here for the requisite packages. Chop, chop. You're going back to destroying your box? Okay. Alright. I'm so happy we got to see Godbert, though. It isn't an Xmas event without seeing Godbert. The bards and their flutes. Back to the amphitheater, right? Yeah. I can just take the bridge. I was gonna take the long way, but then I was like, the bridge is right there. The Starlight celebration song is one of the better event songs. Welcome back! Were you able to speak with the boy? Yep, he's just moved and I think has a bit of a crush on that elf girl, which is why he's creeping on her, but you know. I see, to be separated from one's friends is heartbreaking indeed. I only wish I too could help him in some way. Oh, I know just the thing. I shall transform you into a saint. What? No. Nope. Oh, the costume. But still, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would be adept at that. I have a Saint Nimia costume that I would be most happy to give you. Tenny's friends will be delighted for a visit from the Spinner's anointed herald. Accept this with my warmest wishes, dear adventurer. I know you won't let us down. Are you still here? What's going on? Did you lose interest in your box? Excellent. I got the costume! I know there's like more, but hang on, I want to view these boots. I just want to see how they die. Let's see how they die. Yes! Okay, they die precisely how I needed them to. That's gonna make lambs a whole lot easier when I need to do things with fur. Makes me happy. Omgranji is grinning eagerly, her eyes wide, sparkling more than usual. Without further ado, let's transform you into the Saint of Nimia. I have no doubt you will look every bit the part in the costume I gave you. Oh, I need to equip the costume. I mean, usually people are always wearing it. Okay. Let's go. I don't know why you're on my lap, Bear Cub, but okay. Alright, cool. Incredible! I feel as though I'm dressing the very captain of legend. Now then, pray return to Great Lum Glory and correct Tenny's presence. The happiness of precious younglings is in your hands. I mean, maybe. I don't know if I still think we should teach him to use the Moogle mail. I'll go to Old Doll and I'll do it, but like, I am looking quite dapper in this, though. The boots are the main thing I'm more, into, cause, like, there's not a lot of things with, like, white fur that are dyeable, and, like, so I've been having an issue finding boots in this game with white fur that are dyeable. So the only other ones that are dyeable that have fur, like, what I was kind of anticipating are the healer boots from the, Tower of Babel. But, until, like, dual dyeing is implemented in Dawn Trail, I can't dye the black fluff. So having something with white fluff will be useful. We made 3 bracelets, one for each of my friends. Cool. You said you'd take them to Old Doll for me, right? My friend Mawalo always hangs around outside the quicksand, so you should start there. If the others aren't with him, he'll tell you where to go. I don't know how to properly thank you for this, miss, but thank you, miss. Alright, we gotta go to Old Doll. Let us go! I don't know why, I mean, I guess I'm trying to remember where they sent us last Christmas event. I think we just stayed in Gridania, honestly. But, oh, thank you, Android! Thank you! I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't have a lot of, like, green things, so it's been a little difficult to do, like, Christmas outfits that way. And with all the games I'm playing now, I'm, like, trying to get a different Christmas event for each one. But thank you! Uldo's not really what I think of when I think Starlight Celebration, but it's okay. Like this person wearing a Halloween outfit right in front of a Christmas tree. That's a vibe. I too, think that we start celebrating Christmas way earlier than we should. And Halloween should go on for longer. Yeah, I'm Malalo. What you got for me? I have a bracelet. From Tenny! Oh, Tenny, you big dummy! We've all been a mess since he left. It's just not the same without him. But now I know that some things will never change, so no matter how far apart we are. He's still the same old Tenny, still celebrating Starlight with us. Am I? I don't know if I'm always cute, but thank you for the compliment. I'm trying to get better at taking them. He sent gifts for all of us. Oh, someone's going to cry. I can feel it. Let's see. Larkin said he'd be in the Gold Court, and Althulu had to do something near Malevian's Sacrum. Thanks, Miss. Tell Tenny happy Starlight for us. Alright, where am I going? Oh! Okay. Okay. I forgot that my map was, like, shrunk to the lowest level. There's Larkin. There was actually a kid in my school who was named Larkin. Hello, miss. I've been very good this year. You can ask my friends. Here's a bracelet. What do I enjoy more? I think I enjoy them for different reasons. I'm on the spectrum, so FF14 provides me, like, structure that I really kind of need in life, that I don't always have. And Guild Wars 2 is something I play a lot more when I'm feeling the need for a little more, like, a little more, like, exploration. So, like, they kind of balance each other out in things that I like to do. Guild Wars 2 is also better when I need to just play something where I just want to whack things, like I need to vent frustration. Handmade from Tenny. I'm not crying, I just got snow in my eye. Last year we all stood right here and made a promise to celebrate Starlight together. And Tenny remembered, even though he moved away. I thought that was the end for us, but friends always find a way, right? And Tenny will always be our friend. Tell him I said that, okay? He's gonna run off, yeah. I don't usually check Instagram and Discord that much when I'm streaming. Yeah. No, I play Guild Wars 2 a lot more when I need to vent frustration or if I'm in the mood to create. Like, Guild Wars 2 I also use a lot more for, like, character concepts because I really enjoy playing around with the different build options in Guild Wars 2. So a lot of times when I'm making characters in Guild Wars 2, it's mostly because it's very alt-friendly and I'm kind of an altaholic. So I like to make a bunch of character concepts where I'm like, okay, this character is going to be this, or this character is going to be this. Like, you know, Norn Werewolf Soul Beast, right? Which I did make. I didn't keep that character because I don't like playing Soul Beast. I mean, I'm glad I helped you out. I always try to be helpful. I'll take the compliment that you think that. How do you know my name? Is that a package for me? Yep, I got a bracelet for you, Athul. Tenny sent this. He made this. I guess he didn't forget about his mates after all. It's funny, I just finished wrapping a gift for Tenny too. A gift from all of us. We wanted something with our names on it, so we pulled our pocket money together and got him a bracelet. Great minds think alike, eh? Anyway, if you're headed back to Gridania, could you take this to him? It'd mean a lot to us. This is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Halloween. Alright, I guess I'm going back to Gridania. Yeah, I feel like I would like, my family's not really religious, so Christmas is a little bit informal for us. Halloween's actually, like, the closest my family has to, like, a religious holiday. We go crazy for Halloween. But, my family goes absolutely mental for Halloween. We don't even get trick-or-treaters. We just go mental. Aw, thank you! I don't know what I did to deserve your kindness, but thank you. Although I know sometimes kindness isn't, quote unquote, it's not about, like, deserving it. It's about it being given without strings attached, right? I don't know. A lot of times when I say stuff like that to myself, like, I don't know what I did to deserve your kindness, I stop and I think what I would say if someone said that to me, and then I try to say that to myself. Alright, cool. I will wait with anticipation then. Because, like, the thing about kindness is, like, because if someone said to me, like, I don't know what I did to deserve your kindness, I would usually either say just by being you, or, like, it doesn't matter if you deserve it or not, it matters that I want to give it. And so I try to say that to myself. Although I'm still not great at it, but I'm making progress, and personal growth is still better than none. Oh, where? Oh, they're over here. I thought they were going to be back here. If I known they were going to be all the way over there, I would have just teleported. Well, I'm glad I helped you a lot. I always try to be helpful. I always try to be. I know what it's like to not have help and support, and I always try to make sure that I'm not doing that to other people. I don't always succeed in doing that, but I try my best to make sure that I create an environment where people can just be them, you know? The world's tough enough without me making it harder for people. Alright, Tenny, they gave you something. Did you find everyone? Did they like their presents? Yes, they very much like their presents. Next time, please use the Moogle mail. Yeah, I know your Huntsman Link. I remember. I remember these things. I don't forget. I never forget. Well, okay, maybe never is a strong word, but I don't. This is... Here's your presents. What is it? What did they get you? A bracelet, and look, they carved their names into it. Malolo, Larkin, Athul, and Tenny. They must have really missed you. If this isn't proof of your friendship, I don't know what is. Yeah, we'll see if they'll ask. That was kind of dark. I should have said that. I never thought they'd send to me something, and it's a bracelet, too. Great minds think alike, hey? Yep, they do. Just the little eye holes in between the beards. Aw, thank you for the cheer! I rarely get people actually, like, cheering or using, like, the bit emotes and stuff. I'm so glad everything worked out. Now you can enjoy the Starlight celebration without any more worries. Celine, thank you for helping me. I really was happy when you invited me to play before, so I hope, I mean, would you like to be my friend? You silly. I'm already your friend. Aw, these two are cute. I look forward to their friendship. Just don't make me be your, like, fairy again. I don't need a fairy packages. That's what Moogles are for. Moogles are there to ferry packages. I mean, I consider there are a lot of people on my stream friends. We all hang out. I mean, this is what I stream for. I want to make friends with other gamers and other people who are kind of nerdy. I come from a family where I'm the only one who games. And I don't really have any friends, like, in person. So, this is why I do this, is to, like, talk with people about our interests and hang out in games and be friends. Start guilds, you know? Do fun things. I wonder if there's gonna be Moogle stuff. Like, letters this time. Last time there were letters. Yeah, you can call me a friend. Or an acquaintance, whatever is more comfortable for you. I know people have different levels of comfort when it comes to applying terms to certain parasocially type relationships. So not only were this handmade presents happily received, Tenny's friends sent him a thoughtful gift as well. None could ask for a better display of Starlight's spirit. You have brightened many a young face today in your role as Saint Nimia. It truly warms my heart. Still, I can't help but wonder if Tenny and his friends knew how fitting the gift of a woven bracelet is. What do you mean? In certain lands, such bracelets are customarily exchanged as a symbol of friendship, as it is said that intertwining the strands represent lasting bonds. Friendship bracelets, right. That was hitting me on the head this entire time, and I did not catch it. In school, we used to, like, do lanyards, or, like, beaded bracelets. Lanyards were a huge deal when I was going through school. Lanyard-type bracelets. No doubt those younglings will enjoy each other's company for many a starlight to come. We came to say thank you. Thank you, Miss Grange. Thank you, Miss. I'm grateful I was able to keep my promise to my friends and make another one along the way. I am glad to hear it. After all, the Starlight celebration is meant to be enjoyed with everyone we cherish, be they near or far. Now then, what say you both to receiving your gifts? I gave those two their presents earlier, but they seem to be in search of companions. Let's invite them to play, Tenny. Yeah, we can all celebrate together. This was cute. And that's the future adventuring party that we're gonna see. I feel like they're all gonna go on adventures and we're gonna hear about it later. A savior chosen to shield younglings from winter's wrath and provide them with every happiness the season can afford. Yet not all the gifts are within the saint's power to deliver. The gift of friendship, for instance. Forsooth, I can only teach them to make pretty things and encourage them from afar. May their starlights be bright and their friendship everlasting. Ho! It's still technically up. I'm in the process of closing it. I've been having some issues with the, like, website. Yeah. Oh, there's something here. Okay, there's more stuff. Perhaps I might be able to persuade you to continue your work as a Saint Nimia. Yeah? Splendid! Gridania will be the merrier for it. Donors from across the realm have sent us a wide array of delights this year, so I would have you distribute them to younglings who pass by the amphitheater. While I won't insist on the costume, you should know that you look very well in it. I shall leave the decision to you. I'm not gonna wear the costume anymore. I like to be able to see my face when I'm doing these things. It just makes the expressions better. Let me switch over and then back over. Okay, cool. I also got an Xmas Glam on, so. Oh, you mean YouTube? YouTube's not a secret. I still post old streams there every Sunday. Yeah, and I still do music videos on there as well. You see a child approaching the amphitheater. Reaching into your bag of gifts, you select. Ooh, what should I select? Can I see the child from here? I don't know what they would like. Let's just do Bismarck pound cake. Cake is, everyone should get cake. Enjoy the cake, child. Send them on their way. Oh, hey, it's Murad! Hello! Well, this is rather unexpected, but I've just finished attending to state business and thought to observe these celebrations ere I return to Limsa Lominsa. I understand that Bismarck donated baked sweets to be distributed as gifts. Though I have little familiarity with the Starlight celebration myself, one does not forget the joy of receiving such festival delights as a child. Were you joking? I have trouble reading jokes just because of being on the spectrum, but, okay. I pray that the Bismarck's contribution to provide the Eorzea young ones with many a fond memory. That it does. That was it. That was it. That was very short. I thought that was going to be like, when I saw all the stuff, I thought it was going to be, oh, because it's repeatable. Thank you for, okay. Should you have further time to do not hesitate to return. All right. Cool, so I can, if I go through all the gifts, I can see everyone. All right, we're doing that. All right, we're going to do that so I can see everyone's reaction. All right, we'll just go down the list. All right, so now we're gonna do the boots. Oh, it's a different kid this time too. Okay, so it's based on what you give. All right, cool. Is that a new hairstyle? No, it's not. It's the, but I don't think it has the. Maybe it does have the ribbon, and I just didn't see it. I still want her horns. Can we get her, like, horn outfit thing? That'd be great. Just the horns. Thank you for dedicating time to play saint for the younglings. Seeing the city awash with their bright smiles is but one virtue of this fine festival. Were it not the rye boots you gifted just now, the Altair is known for its sturdy shoes, so I imagine that child would be afforded endless hours of play. I used to run through these woods as a youth, and I can assure you that feet are the first to feel winter's bite. How reassuring to know that our children will spend the coldest season in warmth and comfort. That is the deal. Alright, so I think that one of these is probably going to be Roban as well, or Pippin. Or maybe the Sultana, because she's traveling now a lot more. But there's a lot more than I wonder how many people, how many NPCs we're gonna meet. I want to go through all of it, though. I want to see all the reactions. Okay, alright, let's, yep, just further down the list. And sometimes they also, like, sprinkle in little, like, things that are so this is going to be sun silk tapestries. Okay. I guess this is also, oh my god, that's a lot of sub gifts. Thank you. Oh, what did I ever do to deserve that? That's insane. Thank Pet and Droid or Huntsman Lenk on Instagram. Thank you so much. I just need a moment to process that. That's crazy. You're the real saint of Nimia. Oh my god. Okay, let me take a couple breaths so I can, like, re-regulate. Alright. That was insane. Okay. So, you're the saint of Nimia I've been hearing so much about. I snagged an invitation from the Adventurers Guild hoping for some seasonal refreshment. And between all the smiling youngsters and twinkling lights, I haven't been disappointed. That garment you just handed off was Weaver's Guild craftsmanship, wasn't it? I'd recognize that style anywhere. Momedi is my favorite aunt in this game. One of my favorite aunts in this game. Momedi is like everyone's favorite keeping it real aunt. I love it. A certain fancy guildmaster going to hear how well that puppet liked his present just as soon as I get back to Old Doll. If he doesn't melt to rose oil on the spot, I'll eat my proverbial hat. Does that mean Baderin, or not Baderin, the other guy also has a present he gave? Or is it like all the Adventurers Guild people do? Okay. Down the list. I wonder how many the glowing chocobo bushes. That was, okay, Mammoth produced by Sky. Oh, this might be Sid or Nero. I would like to see Sid or Nero. Or it'll be Biggs and Wedge. Biggs and Wedge also haven't made an appearance in a minute. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know really how it works either very well, but... Oh, it's Honorat. Okay. Ah, Mistress Thorne, what an honor it is to have witnessed such a heartwarming and philanthropic exchange. Hi, Honorat. How you doing? You're not getting pushed too much around by the others, are ya? I like that they kept his scar. I like that's the thing. You gifted that child a Sky Steel manufacturing mammoth, did you not? I find it fascinating that toys created via modern technology should be coveted in so traditional a festival as the Starlight celebration. In truth, I am conducting research into how such Ishgardian festivals are perceived and promoted in neighboring nations. When I penned The White Yonder, I developed a particular curiosity regarding the effect of interpersonal exchanges on the transmission of cultural practices, you see. Lord Emilion generously granted me leave to embark on this journey of inquiry, and I hope to compile what insights I gained here into another volume. Ahem, a happy starlight to you, my lady. Sure, Honorat. I will try to be proud. I'm a little aghasted. I'm not used to such generosity. Thank you. Alright, continuing down the list. So that was Sky Steel. Okay, a pair of mittens knitted with Asm Steppy wool. Are we getting Serena and Sadu? That'd be amazing. I totally ship those two, by the way. What? Is my presence here so peculiar? I have it on the authority of foreign traders that this Eorzean ritual is not a simple distribution of gifts to children. It is an ideal setting in which to find my Nama. Oh my god, little son, stop it. No, it's not. Your denial is futile. Hidden somewhere in this wood is my gentle maiden of dusk, my ethereal dancer in the morning mist. I am certain of it. I mean, did he hear dusk adders and just came running? Is that what happened? Yet all those I have observed appeared to be mutilating children, chattering kin, or shamelessly courting couples. Had I been aware of such a complication, I would have sought divine guidance before coming here. Then again, delaying my journey might have precluded attending this auspicious ceremony. Nay, I am born of the mighty sun, and naught can elude my gaze. Let legend remember that Magni of the Ordinary sought his Nama alone and discovered her reefed in the light of Gridania's stars. Little son, you need to just tone it down a minute. just tone it down. Alright. The last one is the Charlian ring, so we'll see who shows up. I've been wrong in my guesses this far on who's going to show up for what things. So we'll see. I'm not going to guess this time, because I've been wrong. Which I guess is good. It's good that I've been wrong on guessing who's going to show up. I feel like they lured you in with the first three being kind of expected. Like, semi. Okay, Charlian Ring of Wisdom. But we'll see. The last couple have been a little more unexpected, which I appreciate. Oh, it is these two! Okay, they were one of my top guesses in my head that I didn't say out loud. Because I was trying not to put stuff out there. Why, Rasa, what a lovely surprise! Before you ask, I am not here on official business. My wife wished to see the festivities, so I have accompanied her. That is all. So much for Starlight cheer, you know. Once, when the twins were little, Fortuna gave them puzzles complicated enough to stump half the studium, and that was generally his best effort at gift-giving. But lo and behold, Alphino solved his without batting an eye, and Alice couldn't be bothered to open the box. My gift was seeing this man dumbfounded by his two talented and drastically different children. Yes, well, the very notion of the Saint Nimia might visit our Charlian household was flawed from the outset. Regardless, such charades are behind us now. Our children no longer lie and awake hoping for Starlight presents. Perhaps, but I certainly wouldn't refuse a gift were it offered. These two get along very well. I like their dynamic. They kind of balance each other out. It appears I have business at Fenway Fineries after all, if you'll excuse me. She's just pushing his buttons. That's right. I must send Mila a little something as well. Do you know she's begun work at the High Crucible? Oh, I am so proud of her. That's all of them. So that's good. Alright, let's, no, that's the crier. I want the supplier. Yes. Okay. I don't really need those, I just wanted that. And what does one of these look like? Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, it lasts for a long time, too. Alright, let's, trying to think of what to do. I do kind of want to round this out to an hour, and we're only at 55 minutes, so I think we'll just do a guild heist. Let's do that. We'll do a guild heist. And then we'll call it for the night. And I'll just stay right here. I don't really have anywhere to travel to currently. Yeah, we're gonna do a guild heist, and then we'll call it. I just like to round things out. I don't like it when things are not, like, evenly rounded out. Numbers-wise. I have, like, dyscalculia, and then I'm also on the spectrum, and I have sensory processing disorder with, like, a synesthesia after, like, a synesthesia type stuff as well. So, like, I'm like, a whole mess of, like, it needs to be rounded out. That's why I usually do, like, I usually have, like, a kind of set time zone for a lot of things. Oh, there's you got a hype train going at Android. That's amazing. I've never had a hype train going. Oh my god, that's insane. I've never had that. That's insane that you have a hype train going. I've never had that happen before. That's so cool. I mean, I've never had it happen, so I'm a little puzzled as well. But I appreciate it. Alright, we just need to kill the queen. The others will just explode on their own, so we just dodge them and... Tank did good. The DPS made that go a little bit longer by, like, trying to get the other bombs, which didn't need to happen. But the tank did good, so. Alright, that kind of rounds everything out a bit more, so I'm happier with that. I know that's just me being, like, very neurologically impaired. I don't know if you all saw that new census thing that they're trying to implement, but it's fucked up. They're they're basically gonna eliminate a lot of people who have disabilities because, like, it looks better statistically, essentially. Oh, hey, Rosewin is here! Ah, she's following the other captain. I love that these two show up to every event and, like, look for each other. It's amazing. I always, if you're doing an event, and the reindeer guys, oh yeah, that's what we did last Christmas. I remember that event. I think I put that event up on YouTube. Last Starlight celebration, yeah, because, like, I was wondering what reindeer sounded like, and everybody sent me videos of, like, reindeer making noises so I could mimic it. Now I remember, yeah, that was great. That was a great time. But yeah, essentially what the US is trying to do is, like, they're gonna, like, they're gonna ask questions, but instead of yes or no, you can say somewhat, and if you say somewhat, you're automatically considered not disabled, and it fucking sucks, because it's like, oh, did you lose your, like, can you hear okay? and it's like somewhat able to, somewhat not able to. So someone who has half and half hearing could be has a disability could now be considered not disabled by this just because of fucking numbers, right? Which is stupid as hell. And like we, as a person with a disability, we already have to prove to everyone that we're disabled, and even most organizations don't consider us quote unquote disabled enough a lot of times to qualify for things that we need help with, which fucking sucks. So like it just sucks. Like it's this whole thing that just kind of is sucky. I didn't want to leave on a bad note. I'm just trying to like put it out there so people are aware of it and like keeping an eye out for stuff like that. Because it's a problem and it could affect a lot of people, myself included. So I want to be sure that like people are aware of stuff. That's my one like awareness thing for today. Just a little awareness for today. But that being the case, you are all valid and worthy, even on days when you don't feel like it. Stay safe, eat cake, because the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap, and I want you to stick around. And I hope that you all have somewhat of mentally stress-free holidays. I know that's kind of impossible for a lot of people, myself included, but I hope you have a somewhat stress-free, mental stress-free holiday. I might do one more stream before the holidays start. That will be my react stream because it goes Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy reaction stream. I probably will be watching Season 1 of Hell of a Boss, so keep an eye out for that. If you want more up-to-date updates on my schedule, follow me, join my Discord page, because I always post when I'm going live there. But yeah, so I'll probably be watching Season 1 of Hell of a Boss for the reaction stream. Yeah, that'll probably be a thing that's happening. So if you want to join me for that, you are welcome to. And yeah, I hope everything's fine. Again, I'm on Discord. I have a Discord community page. The link should be in my bio. If the link doesn't work, message me on Twitch or Instagram. I'm on Instagram as well. Or you can leave a notification on YouTube if the link isn't working there. The link should work on YouTube as well. But yeah, I'm also on YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, like follow me on there if you want stuff that's a little more. I post all my older streams on YouTube, so if you miss one, it'll be up there. They usually go up on Sundays. That's kind of my deal, like early Sundays. Yeah, so feel free to reach out. I will try to get a music video going maybe during the holidays when everybody's kind of braked out, because I'll have some more time then. But yeah, I hope you all have a content week with just enough challenge to have personal growth, but just enough safety to feel secure. Goodbye, everyone!